Wait.
In our kitchen, in Hannah Doreen's kitchen, and we are cooking up some healthy family recipes for
Thanksgiving. We're going to whisk you away.
Roasted butternut squash, a perfect vegetable side. Hannah is chopping up the squash into cubes. That would be the first step. We find it easiest to cut it into strips, and that way it's easier to get off the skin on the outside. And that burst of cinnamon is going to add such a nice flavor. Stir it up so it's all coated with the honey and the cinnamon, and then pour it into a nice roasting pan that's sprayed with coconut oil. Voila! Bake it on 425 for about 40-45 minutes until the fork goes through and it's tender.
For breakfast.
Okay,
next.
So you need a cup and a half. Careful, this is the milk. Cup and a half of, oh, she's being Vanna White here. Cup and a half of pumpkin puree.
I made it work.
And then you need a cup and a half of
almond milk. Unsweetened, of course.
Unsweetened almond milk. 1 cup and a half. You need a half a cup of toasted pecan. Nice nutty flavor. Yep. Well,
you picking out the burnt pieces?
Cinnamon, the nutmeg, the ginger to give it that really nice pumpkin-y flavor. Cinnamon is so good for your digestive system. So is ginger. So these are really good spices to add. She's like my grandma. You don't measure. You just kind of sprinkle it in there however much you want to add. Cinnamon. That is allspice. We're using a little bit of allspice. So there you go. And some ginger to add. You need about 2 tablespoons of pure maple syrup to sweeten it up a little bit. Always add a little tiny bit of sea salt. We use the pure Himalayan sea salt.
Chia pudding is so yummy with some berries or a banana, or even if you wanted to make it into a parfait layered, it's super yummy.
So today,
what's next?
We are making a zucchini bread. Watch out! I get intrigued by little things.
And
is shred up some zucchini because we're making zucchini bread, right? You need a third a cup of unrefined coconut oil, and then you need a 1/4 cup of honey. It's such a great alternative, way better for you, and it won't spike that blood sugar. Called for an egg at room temperature, so I took it out just a little bit ago. I use pasture-raised eggs, organic. Remember, anything that says organic is also non-GMO, so you always want to look for the organic. All right, so 1/2 cup of plain Greek yogurt. I think this thing is just no, I think it's a cup. So just measure it to be sure. Please measure it. Hannah has a fun.
look at that. It's 1/2 cup.
I hate when she's right. All right, a 1.5 teaspoons of pure vanilla. Remember, we want to use pure vanilla. It is. Why do you always have to bust me? I want to emphasize pure.
What's next?
You want to fuel your body with good stuff, you guys. Stop being hyper.
What's next?
Fresh. Okay, 1.5 cups of
Flour.
almond flour, coconut flour, there's banana flour. Hannah is going to a, what is it called? A Friendsgiving. Did you guys, I never heard of that. Growing up, I never had a Friendsgiving. A lot of their friends are getting together and they all made a dish. I thought that was really a fun idea. So she's off going to that tonight.
Yeah, I gotta go.
And she made a butternut squash. This is non-GMO if you're interested. If you spill the baking powder all over the place. Half a teaspoon of pure baking soda. So you need both. Soda, a tiny bit of Himalayan sea salt, because remember, I use the pure form of salt, a teaspoon. So a teaspoon of cinnamon, a cup of zucchini. I think this is a cup, but you can add in whatever you want. So I'm gonna mix this up. You can add in nuts, you can add in chocolate chips. If you're gonna use chocolate chips, go for the good ones. I find a good one to use is this one is 72% cacao. Can you see that? And again, it's by Simply Balanced. It's organic, dark chocolate chunks. It's going to be a tiny bit bitter. The higher the percentage, the more bitter it's going to be, because of course it's not the sweetness in it. So that's why when you add it in here, it's perfect, because you're going to already add your natural sweetener. I have my bread pan. I'm going to put this in, all of it, and then on half of it, I'm just going to kind of stir in some of those chocolate chips. And here you go. Enjoy. Super healthy and yummy. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. We're going to be sharing with you some healthy recipes so that you have a
Happy, healthy Thanksgiving.